Welcome back, nice people, for another episode of Thomas's Turf Tips. So I've been telling you, this year I'm going to make it easier for myself. So I have built this sprayer here. It's got a lot more capacity than my 4-gallon backpack sprayer. So with 14,500 square feet, I had to refill that backpack sprayer several times to cover my entire yard. So I've got a 16-gallon tank from Northerntool. And I've mounted it on a wheelbarrow frame. So you normally want to figure around 1 gallon of fluid per 1,000 square feet. So I'll need 14.5 gallons of this 16-gallon tank. So I'll give you a tour of it, of this piece of equipment here. First thing, I have ripped the guts out of an Ego battery charger and put a converter there. So the 56 volt system goes down to 12 volt to power the pump here. I've got a boom sprayer on the front with teejet nozzles, and inside there we've got some check valves so they don't leak when you turn the pump off, so that's nice. And then I've got a switch on the handle here to turn it on and off as I am spraying. So that's about it. Why don't we get started by calibrating this piece of equipment here. So let's see, let me look here. All right, so I am supposed to get 41 ounces per minute out of these tips here. So let's check that, and we need to get it dialed in before we start spraying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start up the pump. And, oh shoot, what's the password? Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to measure out of each nozzle 1 minute and see what we get. Make sure my baseline pressure should be around 26 psi. Let's see what we get here. All right, 1 minute. Okay, here we go. Okay, so why this is important is I'm targeting 1 gallon of fluid per 1,000 square feet, and that is calibrated to my walking speed. I walked around with this thing fully loaded to figure out how fast I walked. Happened to be 2.2 miles an hour, so slower with a wheelbarrow in tow as compared to just walking. Okay. Four, three, two, one. Okay, let's see what we get. All right. So let's see here. I'm just shy. Looks like I'm around 34, 36, 38 ounces. So I'm gonna have to bump up the pressure just a bit to get to 41. So I'll bump up the pressure. I'll do it for the other side just to confirm that, and then we'll be ready to spray. Okay, so my photographer is getting tired of filming, so I want to wrap this up here. You've seen what I'm doing. The name of the game here is to have just an even color throughout the entire lawn. So you can see where I've maybe that you can imagine there. Might see the tracks there, but there's a nice even color to the left, and I haven't treated to the right there. So looks like this new machine is going to work well. So hope you've learned something. Talk to you next time.